Hello, my YouTube friends. Owen Dare back here. This is the first day of NaNoWriMo. It's actually 3:48 a.m. On November 1st. My goal is basically to try to get up every morning between 4 and 5. So I'm going to be working my full, 40 hours at work every day. So I had to find some time to write, and I figured the best time to write would be in the morning so that there aren't a lot of distractions. Things aren't open, stores and, companies aren't open, so I don't need to make any phone calls. My office doesn't open until, people don't usually get there until about 7, 8. So I'm not going to be getting any work emails or work phone calls. And basically, I figure from about 4 to 5 a.m. to about 6 or 7 a.m. I have time to write. So I'm just gearing up. I'm going to start right at 4 a.m., start writing, like actually physically writing. Just this one day. I'm not going to be that strict about the exact time that I start, but I just wanted to do it this first day because I want to be able to say like, okay, I started at 4, I wrote until 5, and I wrote, 1,000 words or whatever. I want to be able to kind of see exactly how long it's going to take me and get a really good measure of the time and stuff. And I want to start right at 4 just so that kind of like remove all the other variables, I could always just set a stopwatch, but then what if I, forget to start it? Or, what if I stop it for some reason to go do something and come back, then it's not an accurate time. Basically, I'm going to include everything that I do from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So, if I get up and go to the bathroom 3 times between 4 and 5, then that's obviously going to cut down on my word count. But I want to include that time so that I'm not like, creating this false metric, I guess. So I am going to be recording every single day for the entire month of November, but I may not be uploading them every day. I haven't decided yet if I want to try to upload because, like I said, I am writing, I'm working. I have a 4-year-old daughter that I take care of during the day on top of working. So I have to, make her breakfast, make her lunch. I have to get her ready for school. My wife actually works from home too. She works in the next office over. So my wife usually takes her to school around 2:30-ish or 12:30-ish, sorry. And then I usually go pick her up at 3:20. So, we have a really busy day. After work, my wife gets off work at about almost 6 o'clock, and then we make dinner and do all that other stuff. My daughter usually goes to bed at 8. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to maybe hit a solid hour in the morning from 4 to 5 or from 5 to 6, just depending on when I start. Possibly from 4 to 6, who knows. And then I'm going to try to hit another hour at night. And the main reason I want to do that at the beginning, at least, is I kind of want to see when I write better. Do I write better in the morning? Do I write better at night? Is it equal so I can do an hour in the morning and an hour at night? Because technically what I would like to do is, unless I get behind, I would like to basically set aside a time where from 4 to 5, I write every day. And then let's say from 9 to 10 p.m. every day I write. So I write for those 2 hours. I get my 1,600 words. And then that way I'm not thinking about writing and focusing on writing for the entire day. Like I'm sure there's some people that, have even crazier schedules than I do. And they write for 15 minutes here and there whenever they have time. And I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of just want to be like, ideally, if I could just write from 4 to 6 in the morning, and then basically call it a day for the rest of the day, unless I just fall short of my word count and I need to pick up, a few. That's what I'd like to do. That way it's just not like consuming my entire day. So anyways, this is day 1. I'm going to get started. I haven't decided how I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do a video at the beginning of every day or the video at the end of every day, or maybe I'll do 2 minutes in the beginning and 2 minutes at the end. I don't really know yet, but I'll figure it out as we go. This is my first time actually even attempting this, so hopefully, the most important thing is obviously finishing the writing the 50,000 words. Secondary goal is is recording it. I would much rather finish and not record anything than, have a perfect recorded catalog of me not making the goal. So anyways, day one, we're about ready to get started here in about 7 minutes. So thanks for watching and have a good day. Okay, so just a quick update. I just finished the first hour. I wrote from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. and I actually finished 1,721 words, or 1,721 words. Yeah. So surpassed the goal by just a little bit, but I figure, if you can get 20 or 30 extra words a day, like if you shoot for maybe 1,700, then that's just going to help you out, because like over a week or two, you're going to have almost an extra day of words. That way, if you fall behind, you can catch up a lot easier. So it didn't go bad. It's the beginning of the story, so I assume that right now I'm just kind of just vomiting stuff out onto the pages. So it's coming pretty easy, but I'm assuming that that's going to slow down and it's going to get harder, once you get to the the middle of the story and the end of the story, because you're going to have to remember what you wrote previously. So I mean, writing I think I wrote the first like 5 chapters or so, yeah, it just went pretty easy. The thing I haven't decided yet is I don't know if I want to write everything into one like document. Maybe just put like manuscript as a folder, and then just put one page underneath that and just write the whole thing. I think I maybe am wasting time, creating additional documents for chapters and coming up with titles for the chapters and stuff like that. So I think tomorrow I may try just writing, and obviously this is going to get finished at the end of October or the end of November. It's just going to be basically the beginning. The story is going to be on paper, and I'll still have to go through and edit. So I think during the editing process, I can take it and snip it up and put it into chapters that make more sense. The main reason why I decided to kind of start adding the chapters now was that if I wanted to move stuff around, I could just drag chapters around. But I think it'd be almost as easy at this point just to like just write everything in one document, and when I'm in the editing phase, then I can go through, split it up, and move things around and cut and paste stuff as I need it. So anyways, day one of NaNoWriMo is done and in the books. And thanks for watching this quick update. I'm just probably going to add this on to the end of the video that I did previously. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow, and we'll have I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to release a video every single day. But just stay tuned if you're interested, in more of the process will be coming. So thanks. Have a good day.